This is Craig, the pool guy with Pool Specialists, and today we have a short video that demonstrates how to switch the flow switch in a Pentair salt cell. We have determined that the flow switch in this cell is bad, so we're going to go ahead and remove the cell. In order to remove the cell, the first thing we're going to do is shut the pump off. If this equipment was below grade, you would want to close all your valves going to your pool equipment. However, this happens to be above grade, so we're going to take a pair of special channel locks. These are actually used for removing oil filters in cars, and we're going to give you a part number here in a second. And you can adjust these, and you'll see that they'll fit very comfortably over the unions so that you can loosen up the unions. Okay, here's the procedure for changing the flow switch. You need a 1/4 inch screwdriver, and you will pop these on this side, and then go ahead and pop them on the other side. You will go ahead and uncoil this. Please note there is a directional arrow there. It is going in that direction because that is the way that your flow goes. So we're going to go ahead and loosen this up, take this out. Okay, here's our flow switch. As you can see, there's your part number, and if you open the box, you have some instructions. You have your flow switch, and you have some connectors. What we're going to do is we're going to cut this off, and we're going to put these two cords together. There are two different flow switches. One is 3-wire and the other is 4-wire. We're fortunate this is a newer cell, so we'll be using the 3-wire connector to the 3-wire. I like to strip the insulation back a little bit so that when it goes into the connector, I have a good clean connection. So now we're simply going to insert the two red wires into the connector. Make sure they're bottomed out. Take a pair of pliers and squeeze it tight. You'll hear a pop, and that means the connection is made. Repeat that process with the white to the white, and of course the black to the black. Okay, once you have that done, you'll notice that they already have the Teflon tape on here, and you can go ahead and thread this in. You want to be careful so that you don't cross thread it, and again, remember that you have to line that arrow up, so you don't want to over tighten this, but you do want to make sure that the arrow is lined up. Once you get all that done, you will go ahead and wrap the cord around and put your cover back on. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and put the cell back on. Okay, we now have the cell back on, and you can see that the flow light's on. We're running full power. We've got everything, good salt level. Of course, now if we want to check it, we hold that button down, and it goes through that process, and it says that cell's good, cold light, no red light, so that tells me that the temperature sensor seems to be good. Again, if we hold this down, go into diagnostic mode, and then hit it again, the temperature is somewhere between 60 and 80 degrees based on those lights. When you are in diagnostic mode, before you hit that button, if the cell was being used up, it would display in lights. No lights tells you have 100% left. If it's 20, you have 80%, 40, you have 60, so on and so forth. Alright, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.